put in a situation where this North Carolina team has really been hot, especially over the past couple of innings with a big 4-run inning earlier. Freshman Wiseman has had 3 appearances so far. He's not allowed an earned run so far, which bodes well. He's going to have a tough lineup to face. Last saw him against Georgia Southern, March 10th, where he went an inning. He only gave up 1 hit, 1 run, but it wasn't earned. So this is probably the biggest spot that the freshman has been in so far in his career.
He's a big kid, 6'5", 215. I'm guessing he probably played football for the Greyhounds there at Pope. He'll be facing Wormuth, Miller, and Dunbar. And here is Logan Wormuth standing in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Well, first pitch is out of the zone. Danny Hall wants Mr. Wiseman to come in and throw some strikes. There's 2-0.
Final line on Brandon Gold. 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 earned runs given up, and 4 of them coming on the big 4-run homer, the grand slam by Alex Rayburn.
Doesn't get the call, and it's 3-0. Wormuth looking for his 2nd walk of the game. There's a get him over strike. At that point, you just put down the 1 and fire it in there. Here's a 3-1. Ooh, plunked him.
Getting hit by a pitch with 2 strikes is, with 3 balls is one of the more frustrating things that happens in baseball. As you see, Wormuth just wasn't able to get out of the way of that one. Takes it on the shoulder blade.
Yeah, not a bad spot, but it still stings. It'll be Brian Miller. I say it's not a bad spot because I'm way up here. Brian Miller struck out in the 2nd and singled.
Wiseman's getting an opportunity to get some competition against very good North Carolina team here in ACC play, but he's going to have to throw some strikes in there. It's a very patient lineup.
This is a very patient batter as well. Miller's on-base percentage coming in today was .476. Just led the team. Here's the 1-1. Squaring to bunt once again, and it's a beauty. Second baseman Bailey covers first, and the sacrifice is successful.
Great job by Miller of just doing his job, getting the bunt down the line. The only play Thomas Smith had was going to be to first base. It just deadens the ball. Thomas Smith has to field it. There's nowhere for him to go but to Wade Bailey.
And here is Corey Dunbar. Singled back in the 2nd. Put up the first Tar Heel RBI. He struck out in the 4th. That was that big inning where Rayburn followed up with a grand slam.
Now Corey Dunbar on the series is 3 for 6. Home run and a double.
Oh, he's trying for another one there. Chops it foul. Dunbar, 353 on the season, slugging .549 and a .353 batting average with runners in scoring position as well. Just 1 out, runner at second base. There's a ball outside, evens it up. Dunbar out of West Virginia, Charleston, West Virginia. Makes a strike breaking pitch, maybe the slider on the outside.
It's a good off-speed pitch by Wiseman. First one that we'd seen. Drops it in the strike zone, and Dunbar had no choice but to lay off of it.
See what Wiseman comes back with 1-2. Left it up in the zone, but it was off the plate enough. He just able to foul it off.
And that's what Wiseman just did there is great pitching. You keep the ball low early in the count, then you go with an off-speed pitch that changes the eye level of the batter, and you throw a fastball with that same starting eye plane as the off-speed pitch.
Here's another one. It's going to be grounded to short. Justice up with it. The runner does advance to third base.
Smart play by Connor Justice going to first base. Didn't even look like he really thought about ever trying to get the lead runner, Warmoth, at third. But a smart play. Take the out in this situation. Either way, North Carolina's going to need a hit to get that runner in, whether he's on second or on third.
It was just slow enough that Justice knew that he had one play to make, but the run was going to advance to third base. And here is Sutherland. He's popped out and walked. He's going to send a flare out to right field, and Purifoy was playing in and makes an easy play to end the inning. So Wiseman comes in, hits a batter, but settles down after that. And North Carolina will take a lead to the bottom of the sixth, 5-0.